Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys." And that's so...
There it is. Thanks, Allie. It'll be the Heat off the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. The three is up. And again, it's Donovan Mitchell with the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick-and-roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Love. Pass to Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Garland. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. And Mobley throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hero for three. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Adebayo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Tipped away. Pass to Mobley. The three from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Outside for Love. Shoots. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. 5 to shoot. Garland finds Mobley. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Lowry. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Adebayo passes to Butler. Love, a screen on Garland. Outside Love. The three ball. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Love's got 5 now.
We've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to the right wing. It's another three for Cleveland.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Evans checked in for Adebayo. Beasley comes in for Love. Burks, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Schroeder in for Lowry. Rubio against Schroeder. Burks, a screen on Rubio. Up top, Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And Burks gets it to go.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
The three from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Schroeder passes to Yurtseven. Now here's Burks. Pass to Schroeder. Yurtseven, a screen on Rubio. And here's Schroeder outside. The Heat rebound. Back to Burks. Mitchell against Yurtseven. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Powell.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Butler. Tipped. Beasley against Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 17.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Burks against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro from deep. Miami grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Sinks it from distance.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Burks against Mitchell. Tries a 10-footer, and there's another one for the Heat.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6". He's got some moves off the bounce.
From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Malik Beasley. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero with the bucket.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a three. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Mitchell's got 23.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hero to the paint. Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. Back to Love. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Love's got his third bucket of the night.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helped set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they're right there early on, competing for the top spot, which is exactly what they wanted.
Hero outside. And the Heat, another three.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Outside Garland. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one misses. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
Oh, I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Mobley from behind the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. From the arc. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. Love's got 14 points for the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lets the three fly, and Okoro gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
For 3, Lowry gets the 3 to fall. And that ties it up.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Evans checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Love. Burks, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Schroeder in for Lowry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Powell, he's checked in for Allen. Butler with the ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Inside. They double him with Mobley. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Foul.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shoots from the baseline. And another basket for Cleveland.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Burks passes to Butler. Garland against Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. The three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Garland against Schroeder. Fires the three. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Now Beasley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Shot's good by Schroeder.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That's good from Garland. He does not get the second one.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Powell against Yurtseven. Pass to Beasley. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Cleveland calls timeout. This their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Here's Okoro. And there's the drive. Back to Rubio. From deep, Mobley knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 7.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Yurtseven finds Burks. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Okoro, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Fires from deep. Yurtseven passes to Schroeder. And here's Beasley. Outside Schroeder. Butler on the wing. Over Mobley. Butler can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
That one goes in. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Mavs are really hurting. They rely on Doncic for so much.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That one on Mitchell.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Hero against Mitchell. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
And the free throw, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Butler, and that one's good. Butler's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 29.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Cavaliers, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Heat, 5 spots from the top.
Well, I think for Cleveland, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
They're just getting warmed up. As good as they've been so far, they've got the potential and the talent to get even better as we get deeper into this season.
On the wing, Mitchell connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lowry outside. This one for 3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Mitchell. A different look for Miami. Deert Evans checked in for Love. Beasley comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Burks in for Hero. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Garland. Defended by Burks. Can't connect from 14.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
This for the tie! The Cavaliers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He's guarded by Beasley. To the inside. Mobley on a screen. Clock at 4. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Burks. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Beasley's got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Allen with a screen on Burks. Hey, expanding his range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Beasley outside. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mobley. He's got 9. To the right side. Rubio passes to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Yurtseven. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with it. Now Rubio defending. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Right side, Burks. Pass to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Lowry. The Cavaliers making a switch here. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro, defended by Burks. Lets it go from 14. And Okoro gets it to go. He's got 10.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Beasley. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Beasley's got 12 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Schroeder against Rubio. Beasley for 3. The rebound by Allen.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Pass to Okoro. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Butler. And it's Burks in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero finds Love. Butler with the ball. It's tipped. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Okoro.
Cavaliers substitution, Evan Mobley.
Hero outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Tyler Hero hammered it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Garland on the take. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Pass to Burks. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one." Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Butler out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Outside Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Covered by Love. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Hero finds Butler. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Burks for three. And the Heat, another three.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Garland with the ball. Here's the pick. To the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, Bam Adebayo.
Cleveland on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Hero to take the lead. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Cavs trailing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Buries it from three. Garland's got 19 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. The baseline J. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Double team on Mitchell. Inside. The short one's on the money.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Hero with the bucket.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Mitchell against Hero. Fires for 3. And again for 3.
The threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Hero. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Lowry against Garland. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Lowry, the pass to Love. Two points. That one goes.
responsible coming up with the big bucket. Love has been the go-to guy.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Love a screen on Mitchell. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Count the basket.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. Clock at 6. And now we've got an intentional foul. Kuro is checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Heat on D. Trailing by 4. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called. The Heat. They trail by 7. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Here's Love. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Kevin Cavaliers timeout.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Burks. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. .26 seconds left in the final quarter. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Back to Okoro. Beyond the arc. And count it.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone.